So guys, in this video we are going to see how to search the files in this Windows system. In Linux we have the locate and find, so it is very easy to find files in the Linux. So we are going to see that in Windows. So after getting the shell, we need to search some files like flag.txt or any other important files. So open up the command prompt and there is a command called dir. So dir command will, on running without any options, will show you the files and the folders which are in the current directory. And if you say dir / and question mark, it will give you the help page, and you can give the options here dir, and you can also give the drive name and the path to the file name and some attributes. You can specify this A for the attributes, and you can specify only the directories or hidden files, system files, reverse points, etc. And if you can also set this hyphen to show not the directories, not the hidden files, not the system files. So it's like prefix you need to append to these directories, attribute values. And there are some other options as well. You can see here -d for same as white, but files are sorted by column. You can see the folder name and also the files, and L for the lowercase, and O for sorting order. You can sort the results by name, extension, group directories first, and also /p for pausing after screen full of information. That means if you have 100 results but your screen can only fit in 30 results, then this command will show you the first 30 results, and you need to press like this, press any continue to view the next 30 results. So it's similar to like this. So I think these are the basic options. You can see -s, it will go into this recursive search. So if there is a folder inside your folder, and you to go inside the folder and searches for all the files, and if that directory contains any other directories, it will go into that directories also. It's like recursiveness. So let me type clear the screen. So let me say dir. So what we want to do is, you want to find from the starting directory, that is C directory, right? You need to go to the C directory using cd /. Now we are in the C directory. So now what I want to do is, I want to say dir. Let me not give any options here. Now I got this all the folders and files. You can see it says dir for directory, and it does not say dir, it's just file name. You can also see the directory size and the free space. So now what I want to do is, I want to say dir. I want to specify this flag.txt. I think it's in my desktop, right? Okay, desktop. Now I want to hit enter. Now file not found, because it will search only for in the C directory. Now what I want to do is, I want to say /s. It will recursively search all the directories within inside the C directory, and it will go inside every other directory and search for this file name flag.txt. Let's hit enter. It takes some time. So let's just skip this one, and we can just say star.txt. Star is a wildcard, and it will match every other file names ending with .txt extension. That is, we want to query for all the text files, and if you hit enter, you will get all the files. Now, as you can see, we have got the directory and the text file. So you can also say /w for the wide names. You can see the output here. Now what I want to do is, I want to say /p. So this will pause after the screen is full. If you hit enter, you can see I got the results here, and I want to press any key to get next results. So we have got the next results. So this is in this way, if you have the long output or lengthy output, you can view part by part using this /p command. Now hit Ctrl C. Now another thing I want to show you is that is attribute. You need to specify directory, extension or group. So I can say simply directory, and it will show you the directories in this folder, that is in the C directory. So these are only the folders, and you can also specify not directories using -d, and you can see we got only the file names in the C directory. And you can also see say H for hidden folders and directories. You can see these are only the hidden, and you can also say hidden not directories, and we will get the files. Those are only the hidden files, not the directories. You can also say not hidden not directories. So not hidden not directories, there is only one file. This is the dealer file. So in this way you can apply the attributes, directories, hidden, etc. So this is for only directories, and you can also sort this using this O /O. You can say name, and for name it will sort according to this name. You can see C, D, I, etc. And if you can also think using the extension. So these are all the directories. Now let's say not directories, and we will get the sorted according to this extension, because D starts first and S starts later. So I think we can also search for multiple combinations of the files. Let's say star.doc and star.text. Sorry, let's say ppt and /s. So we got the intro.doc, which is in this folder. So you can also search for multiple extensions by specifying star.doc or star.ppt. So you need to put the space and specify these multiple patterns. So let's stop this one here. So we have also got some ppts. So I think that's all for this dir command. You can search in the same folder also. You can see there are no files in the current directory. And this find command does not actually find the files, but it will find the content in the files. So let's say find / and question mark to get the help page. You can see there are some options you can perform on this find command. You can see -v to display all the lines not containing the specified string. So it's like not string. So the default syntax is find the string in the file name, and -c to count the number of lines, the occurrence of that string. And you can see /n for display the line numbers. So let's go ahead and type this type flag.txt. So I have this flag.txt which says flag python is awesome, and there is also more command which you can see the contents of the file. You can see the type and more. Now what I want to do is I want to say find, and I will just say flag. Find flag in the flag.txt. So it will show you the result whether the flag exists in this flag.txt or not. Let's press enter, and you can see the flag exists. You can see this one is flag. Now what I will do is I will just simply change this lowercase f to capital case F, uppercase F, and you can see we did not get the output because the small f is not equal to big F, right? So what I can do is I can specify this /i to ignore this case. So it will also search for smaller case and uppercase flag, and there you go. Now you got this flag. So you need to use this /i to ignore this case sensitive. So this is very helpful in finding these flags. and you can also find this search pattern in the multiple files. So let's go ahead and create a new file and new text document. Let's say flag1, and let's say flag congrats, and save this file. Now what you want to do is, I want to say flag 1.txt. Now it will find all the instances, so all the such patterns in this flag.txt and flag1.txt. Now as you can see, we got the two results because the flag is in the two files. So this is the way of searching, and you can also say type flag.txt, and you can pipe it into this find command, find the empty string and say not the empty string, and you can say count. So what this does is, it will count all the lines in this flag.txt. So it's this empty strings are like null, and we are finding any space or like just junk lines, and we are counting not those lines. Suppose if I say flag congrats, if I hit enter, now this is the new line, so this will be treated as empty string, so this will not be count as a line count. So now if I hit enter, I get the 1 because there is only one line in this flag.txt. Now if I say I am going to create 3 new lines using the enter, and now I am going to find out this one. We got the 3, so we need to say slash forward, need to put the space. Now we get 2, so maybe the last line is considering as a line, so that's just never mind about this. So in this way you can find out the line number count, and you can also say flag find empty string, not empty string, lines with not empty string, and count those lines, and say flag.txt. Now we got the 2 lines. If I say flag1.txt, we got the only one line. So you can also specify, so the line numbers, we get the line numbers as a square brackets 1 flag.congrats. You can just simply print the slash and you put the slash and you get the line numbers. At the last line you can see the line number. So I think that's all for this video. We have seen the more and find command.